Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States. It currently serves more than 16,000 students in its online programs, at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, and at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay.
They wanted you to push and test yourself.
I really enjoyed the learning experience.
It's a thriving community. It's one that you definitely want to be a part of.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the beautiful campus of St. Leo University at the Bowman Center, where the St. Leo Lions will host the University of Tampa in men's basketball action. We are live here in the Sunshine State Conference. The St. Leo Lions come into tonight's contest with a record of 5-5, and the Tampa Spartans come in at 3-3. The St. Leo Lions are 2-0 in the conference, and Tampa comes in at 0-2 in the conference. St. Leo returns to conference play this evening after playing 3 non-conference games in 4 days. The Lions defeated Midwestern State on November the 24th of a score of 88-84 to open play at the Terrace Hotel Thanksgiving Classic before dropping a close one to the number 13 Limon on November 25th, 91-82. The Green and Gold wrapped up their road trip with a trip to Hampton, Virginia to take on the NCAA D1 Hampton, falling 72-56. Isaiah Hill continues to pace the Lions in scoring with 12.3 points per game, edging out Junior Searcy at 12.1 points per game. Tyrese Bryce and DeAndre King average 11.9 and 11.5 points per game to round out the double-digit averages. Hill leads the team in rebounding with a 5.5 per game while swiping a team-high 23 steals on the season. Bryce is the team leader in assists with 47. Tampa enters tonight at 3-3 after snapping a 3-game skid with a 79-68 win over Kaiser on November 25th in St. Petersburg at the Eckerd Tournament. The Spartans opened the season up with back-to-back overtime wins over North Alabama and Alabama Huntsville before falling to Eckerd, Nova, and Pittsburgh State. Pat Bacon paces the Spartan offense, averaging 24.8 points per game on 44.6% shooting from the field. Bacon is followed by Marcel Robinson and Duke Shelton at 12.3 points per game. Shelton averages a double-double with 13.8 rebounds per game, as well as his 12.3 points per game. So obviously tonight it's going to be, can St. Leo slow down Pat Bacon, averaging 24 points a game. So if they are able to slow down Pat Bacon and make some of the other Spartans step up for Tampa, that's going to be the key. It'll be interesting to see if St. Leo decides to slow down Bacon with double coverage and leave somebody else open and say, hey, shoot the basketball. If you can get it in there, you'll beat us. As the fans still trickle in here, we got a good mix of fans here this evening as Tampa comes back in. The starting lineups tonight for the Spartans will be Duke Shelton, Freddie Ibrahim, Marcel Robinson, Pat Bacon, and number 34, Nikola Marajan. Starters for your Lions, Isaiah Hill, Junior Searcy, DeAndre King, Drago Popovich, and Tyrese Bryce. As we are about just under 4 minutes from kickoff, we are going to go to a few messages, and we will be back live here at the Bowman Center on the beautiful campus of St. Leo University.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents, get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
I meant what I said to you all week. Get out of that tunnel, hear that crowd roar, soak that in, smell the roses. The team that gets settled into the environment quickest is going to have a chance to get on the scoreboard. If we can do that, it's going to be like throwing gasoline on fire.
Underneath this one to deep center. It's going to carry it. Regis on the ball, looking to make an impact. Golder has the Falcons on top.
California University of Pennsylvania. They are the champions. The Bearcats have done it again.
Ross sets up, Roth with the goal, and East Stroudsburg, the 2015 Division II Field Hockey National Champions.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Tampa wins the national championship.
Adelphi has won the Division II Women's Lacrosse National Championship.
And Florida Southern is your 2015 national champion.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship, found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted. We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza. We gave Brad a date with the Noid. You're welcome. And we gave Rajesh a nightlight. Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours and carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 now, every day.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back. Ooh.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more.
That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay, through its online programs, and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this mamma jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Changed from Domino's Pizza to Domino's because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any two, including medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes I'm gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center. We are preparing for tip-off here as we're going to get back into Sunshine State Conference play. Don't adjust your computer if you don't recognize this voice. I am new. My name is Tim Carter, and I'm proud to be with you here this evening. I am a 2007 graduate of this fantastic university and a local boy from right here in Zephyr Hills, Dade City area. As we prepare for tip-off, you need to know that the St. Leo Lions are tied for first in the conference at 2-0 with Nova Southeastern and Rollins, and Tampa is 0-2. But tonight, the Spartans try to change that, and here we go, tip-off from the Bowman Center. Drago Popovich does the tip-off, but it is controlled by Tampa. All right, man-to-man defense here for the St. Leo Lions. Trying to play outside in. Our Tampa moving the ball. They get it down to the post. Number 34 is backing down and misses. Rebounded by number 1, Isaiah Hill for the Lions, bringing the ball up the court and dishes over to Tyrese Bryce, setting up the offense for the Lions. Good movement. And the shot. There is a foul. Shot taken by Junior Searcy. He is fouled. We'll get free throws. That foul is called on number 2, Duke Shelton, his first and the team's first. Early here tonight, as I said, back in conference play. The St. Leo Lions come in at 5-5. And Tampa comes in tonight at 3-3. Second shot here for the Lions, number 11, Junior Searcy, is no good. Rebounded by Tampa's number 2, Duke Shelton. Trying to push the basketball up tempo a little bit and pulls it back, set up the offense. screen up high. Back to number 34, Nico Marajan. Gets it down, and a foul is called. Nice drive there for the Spartans, number 11. That is Marcel Robinson. That foul is going to be called, I believe, on number 22, Tyrese Bryce. Making the first, missing the second. Rebound gets to number 15, DeAndre King, pushing the ball up, looks down low, trying to get the ball down to Drago Popovic. There's a three, and it is good. DeAndre King for 3. The Lions crowd likes that, as it is full on the Lions side of the arena here. Man-to-man defense there. Oh, big guy there for Tampa with the shot. That's number 34, no good. Nikola Mirajan. Good ball movement for the Lions, trying to set up. All right, high screen. Not a give and go, but he shoots it, and it is good. Number 15, DeAndre King. All 5 points so far for the Lions come from Mr. DeAndre King as they lead early, approaching the 18-minute mark. Ball down in low. Oh, and a slam dunk. That's an easy one. High percentage shot there for Duke Shelton. St. Leo looking to move the ball quickly back down the court. Cersei looking down low, gives it up top to 15. DeAndre King for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Spartans. They look to push as well. Slow it down, set up the offense. Gets it down low for another easy one there. That's number 34, Nikola Marajan with the slam. St. Leo unable to get the ball down low, taking a lot of outside shots. There's a drive, double team, gets it over to Popovic, back up top, trying to work high-low, not working very well early, and giving a screen and roll there, and he misses to Popovic. Turnover there for the Lions. Tampa bringing the ball down easy, trying to set up their offense. They're bringing their big man out, trying to get the ball on the wings to his guards and his forwards. They're going to call a foul there. I believe that's going to be on Popovic. It is. That's the first one on Drago Popovic for the Lions. Not a shooting foul, so the ball is underneath for the Spartans. Out of bounds play and a quick note. Tried to get a quick shot. He did not. So now they set up the offense. Good defense there by the Lions, but University of Tampa is able to get the ball in low once again, but miss an easy one. Lions push, and a block there by Popovic, but it is going to be Lions basketball. Lions prepare to inbound the basketball. 16:46. They get it into Popovic. Quickly over to Cersei. Trying to look down low. The Lions are unable to get the ball down and close to the basket. All right, they set up the offense now. Let's see if they use another Popovic screen. And here it is. They tried to hide it. Now they use it. He goes away from it. He drives, and nice hands by the Spartans. Turnover by the Lions. They're pushing quick. Oh, and a big block by Isaiah Hill. Now it's 1-on-3. Oh, he slows it down a little. They're going to take a three from the wing. It is good. 3-ball, Junior Cersei. Nice shot. Didn't have the numbers. Took it over to the wing. Had a nice shot. Spartans using their big guy, Marajan, trying to get the offense set up. There's an offensive foul. And that's going to take us to our first timeout here at the Bowman Center. We'll be back right after these messages.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center. We are still early in the contest as the St. Leo Lions are ahead on the Tampa Spartans, 8-5, 15:57 here to go in the first half. This is a doubleheader. The women played earlier today. The Spartan women came up victorious over the Lions, 75-50. It is going to be Lions ball. It is interesting so far early in this contest how the Spartans are getting easy baskets. They got 2 slam dunks and a free throw. The Lions are having to work a little harder, having to make some shots. So let's see if that continues. Another 3 ball for St. Leo, rebounded by Tampa. They're not going to push that one. They're going to set up the offense, bring the ball down. Marijon, who's been setting up the offense for Tampa, is taking a break. Nice block there by number 1, Isaiah Hill. Battling down low is number 25 for the Spartans, Pat Bacon, their leading scorer. He wasn't able to get anything there. Nice drive, stop at the free throw line, and a shot is no good. Rebound to the Spartans. Pat Bacon, almost 25 points a game, leads the Spartans as he's trying to get going here tonight. So far, 0 points and 1 shot. Rebound, number 24 for the Lions. Pop Ingham. And they get it to him. Nice and slow, but I thought they could have called a travel there, but they call a foul for the elbow. That's going to be his first personal. Team third foul, his first personal. The Lions are on a 6-0 run the last minute and 13, and Tampa, the last 2:44, has 0 points. And there's going to be a foul on number 24, Pop Ingham. Basket is good, and he's going to get a free throw opportunity. Lions so far shooting 57% from the field in comparison to 25% for the University of Tampa. No good on the free throw, but a nice rebound. But a travel by the Spartans. Lions basketball. Interesting that Marijon is out for Tampa, so big number 21, Drago Popovic, is on the bench taking a breather for the Lions as well. As number 1, Isaiah Hill brings it in, and a drive right to the basket. Very nice, very impressive drive there as it goes in for a 2 for number 1, Isaiah Hill. Sophomore guard from Richmond Hill, Georgia. Down low for the Spartans is number 2, Duke Shelton. He backs down. Junior Searcy, no good. Hill's pushing it. The ball back up, slows it down, gets it back to Junior Searcy. Sets up the offense, gets it over to Kyron McClure. Slows it down a little bit, lets the offense settle, move a little bit. He's going to try to drive. Let's see if we can bring a screen up here to help him out. There it is, and a three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Spartans. Trying to get shots and movement off of those screens, getting a lot of shots, not getting a lot of drives are the Lions early in this contest, but have an early lead. Give and go there by number 25, Pat Bacon, but out of bounds, Lions basketball. Substitution for the Spartans. Number 21 comes back into the game, Anthony Gamble, as well as entering for the Lions, number 3, Jesse Huff. taking a seat is going to be DeAndre King. Tampa coming with full court pressure, but a foul is called right there on number 25, Pat Bacon. That's an interesting one there. If we can get Bacon in foul trouble, that's going to be big for St. Leo with 25 points per game going to the bench. But that is the first foul for Bacon. Drive and dish and three. Nice assist there, getting the ball over to Junior Searcy for a three. The Lions living and dying early in this contest on the three-point ball, but it's going pretty well. Air ball there by Mr. Pat Bacon. Quick drive and a slam. Number 0, Earl Russell. Excellent pass by Junior Searcy with the assist there. Head coach for the Spartans not happy on that one. Vince Alexander in his 34th, that would be Richard Schmidt in his 34th season for the Spartans. Vince Alexander is the third-year coach for the Lions. That foul is going to be on the floor as number 2, Duke Shelton, was fouled by number 0, Earl Russell. First personal foul, inbounds play for the Spartans. We have a timeout by the Lions. We are going to take a break here. We'll be back to the Bowman Center right after this commercial break.
When you're inspired, you do things better. And when you believe in a greater purpose to healthcare, you see things differently. Because healthcare isn't only about illness and injury, or even medicine. It's about the human spirit. Which is why for over a century, Florida Hospital has gone beyond symptoms and treatments, helping people live healthier, happier lives. This is more than quality expertise and compassion. This is inspired health. Discover the Florida Hospital difference at inspiredtampabay.com.
Full timeout there for the Lions as Coach Vince Alexander saw something he didn't like as we're back here at the Bowman Center. St. Leo is up 15-7 here in the first quarter with 12:17 to go until halftime. First half. We are in the first half here. We're going to come out of this St. Leo timeout. So far, the Lions shooting 64% from the field. Tampa, the Spartans, shooting only 20%. Three-point field goals for the Lions, 67%. They are 4 for 6, so they're living and dying by those right now. It is going to be Tampa Spartan basketball. As I said, head coach for the Spartans is Richard Schmidt in his 34th season. Inbounds play for the Spartans. Trying to get it down low. He gets it in down low, but then they have to move it back out to set up the offense, see if they can get anything going. It is 15-7. They get the ball down low to number 2, Duke Shelton. He backs down the defender of the Lions and misses an easy layup. They're going to call a jump ball there as Earl Russell ties him up, and the possession arrow is with the Lions. So it's going to be Lion basketball. Full court press here for the Spartans. Number 3, Jesse Huff, comes back to help. The pressure goes back for the Spartans as they let them get it in and then kind of back off. Drive there, and a foul. Nice drive by number 11, Junior Searcy. He gets the ball, and he's moving forward very well right now with his drives. He's going to have free throws here. Here's the first one for Searcy. It is good. First free throw made of the night. The Lions right now 1 for 3. Substitutions for the Lions coming into the game. Number 4, Jake Montgomery. And 2 for 2 there for Junior Searcy, as the Lions now show a little bit of full court pressure. Spartans get the ball over the timeline. Now they're trying to push, moving the ball side to side, trying to get it down low, which they've done very well this evening. Push it back out. Very patient. Both teams very patient so far. The Lions with a little bit less success getting it down low. The Spartans with a little more success, but both showing some patience. Shot clock down to 4. Good defense by the Lions. And another easy dunk as they get it down low. Number 2 on that one, Duke Shelton. Good defense by the Lions most of the shot clock, and then just gave up an easy one there at the end. High screen. Get the ball to Searcy. Running that baseline is number 15, DeAndre King. He ran the baseline, then didn't connect on that three-pointer. Tampa comes back, puts up a 3 of their own, no good. Big rebound for the Lions. Let's see if they try to push. They are pushing it a little bit, gets it down low. Oh, and a steal. Tampa pushes right back and layup. Fast break point there for the Spartans. Kyron McClure dishes over to number 15. Big rebound there for number 3, Jesse Huff. Big offensive rebound and an easy putback in for the Lions. Offensive rebounding isn't easy. Sometimes it's who wants it the most, and Huff got it and put it back in for the Lions. Interesting no call on that one. Bacon, to me, got away with an offensive foul, but the Lions get it, slowing it down, letting his offense set up a little bit. Searcy up high, dishes over to King, then over to Huff. The Lions still just working that perimeter, trying to move, trying to get shots, trying to get open shots. There's a nice shot. Contested shot, but a nice shot there by Kyron McClure. Not able to get the ball down low as the big man, Drago Popovic, still on the bench for the Lions. There's a foul up top by the free throw line. I believe that's going to be before the shot. It is. Team foul number 6, so the Spartans will be in the bonus on the next whistle, shooting the 1-and-1. Coming into the game for the Lions, Tyrese Bryce. Big man for the Spartans coming back in. That's going to be Nikolai Marajan. We'll see if Popovic stirs back up over there on the Lions bench. It's very interesting how Marajan comes out, runs the offense a little bit for him, getting things set up. Has taken a 3 this evening already. I don't know what we're waiting for here. I don't know if well, I guess the clock is not right, as it says 23 seconds up on the clock. There we go, 9:23 remaining here until halftime. Big smile on the face over there of Vince Alexander speaking with the official. Just wanted to make sure everything's right. Get an inbounds here for the Spartans. There's Marajan up top. Three-pointer attempt. Reaches nothing. Rebounded by number 11, Junior Searcy. Now they get it down low to Jake Montgomery. Moves it right back out. He gets it. He shoots a 3. It is no good for Montgomery. Rebound by the Spartans. Moving the ball back down the floor. He's going to move it right there to Marajan for an easy lay-in for the Spartans. And there's Popovic getting ready to check back in for the Lions, as Marajan was able to back down number 4, Jake Montgomery, easily on that one. St. Leo 21, Tampa 13. To shoot. Montgomery over to number 22, Tyrese Bryce. Bryce with the drive and the lay-in. Nice drive to the basket. Penetration to the basket for the Lions, extending the lead to 10. Good hustle save for the Spartans. Just kind of throws it right across the court. There looks to be an offensive foul against the Spartans. Good defense, good setting the feet of the Lions player. Number 1, Isaiah Hill, as he got a charge with 8:05 here to go. Some substitutions. Popovich is in here for the Lions. You still got DeAndre King on the floor. You still have Isaiah Hill on the floor, joined by number 22, Bryce, and number 11, Cersei. Good ball movement around the perimeter for the Lions. Good movement without the ball. 13 to shoot, high screen. Another high screen by Popovich. He rolls down, gives his big mitt, doesn't get the ball, gets the rebound, and with a shot right back in is no good. Spartans pushing the ball all the way coast to coast, no good, but number 2, Duke Shelton with the rebound. No box out there for the Lions on kind of a fast break situation. Easy 2 there off the rebound. King trying to get it down low to Popovich, was unable to do so. That takes us to the under 8 media timeout here at the Bowman Center. St. Leo 23, Spartans 15. We'll be back after these messages.
Every 6 seconds, a Domino's pizza lover's dreams are dashed by one Sally Soul Smasher in the group who wants a salad instead.
Eat a pizza once in a while. Luckily, we love pizza so much, we're introducing salads to our menu.
So nobody can veto pizza night.
So tell those lettuce lovers, listen up.
There's no reason to ruin pizza night now.
Order a medium 2-topping pizza and a delicious Domino's salad for only $5.99 each.
Pizza's good.
Hi, welcome to Papa Joe's. We've been here since 1981 and we are an Italian restaurant where the love of food and the love of family has kept us going. What makes us unique is our Italian heritage with my wife's Southern hospitality. What keeps our customers coming back is the quality that we serve and the consistency of our cooking, and of course the service. We use the freshest local available ingredients, and our food is made to order. When a guest walks in through our door into our restaurant, he should expect a friendly smile, a welcome, and satisfaction to his palate. Remember, we are cooking just for you. Mancha, mancha, you all.
Welcome back to St. Leo men's basketball at the Bowman Center on the beautiful campus of St. Leo University. Great crowd here this evening and a good mix of a crowd. The Lions side is full. I see some green and yellow over on the other side of St. Leo. Tampa inbounds the ball. 7:14 until halftime. The Lions with an 8-point lead. A little bit of full court pressure there by the Lions. It is beat by the Spartans as they have 16 to shoot. Low screen. Marijan very busy. Now he gets his mitts on the ball. Down on the low block. He dishes it back out. 3-point shot is no good. Big rebound there by Isaiah Hill as he gets even higher than Popovich and Marijan. The big ones for both teams. And a 3 there by number 11, Cersei, is no good. Tampa's slowing it down a little bit, trying to set up their offense. High screen by Marijan. Unable to roll into it and get the pass. Marijan comes out. He'll shoot that from there. He doesn't on that one. He dishes a shot for number 11, Marcel Robinson, no good. Rebound by the Lions. McClure slows down, gets some instruction from his head coach, Vince Alexander. Down low. Excellent patience by Isaiah Hill. Kind of missed an easy one there. Couple of pump fakes. Missed it. And an alley-oop by the Spartans. Number 1, Isaiah Hill, gets it to number 2, Duke Shelton, for the alley-oop. A lot of slams here for the Spartans. High percentage shots. Everything else isn't falling for them, as they still are only shooting 33%, 7 for 21. But have slammed it down a couple of times. Out of bounds to the Lions, as they're going to have the inbounds play here. Gets it down low to Popovich, and he gets it in. Nice little hook shot move there by Drago Popovich for the Lions. There's an easy drive right there. I don't know what happened. A defensive breakdown as Alberto Moreno with an easy layup there for the Spartans. Lions still with a 6-point lead as we approach 5 minutes to go till halftime. Good patience there. Excellent drive. That's a beautiful drive by Tyrese Bryce as he maneuvered his way through the trees down there and got an easy lay-in. Good patience, way to see the floor. Good dribble penetration. Now he's playing defense, got his hand in there, knocked it away. Rebound there by Marijan with a putback, no good. Battle for the ball. It is won by number 24, Franz Pignard. Three is no good. Marijan with the rebound and then lost it to Isaiah Hill. He brings it back for the Lions, trying to push it down the floor quickly. Screen high by Popovich. They go away from it. Bryce with the basketball. Bryce with the drive, dishes to the wing. Shot, very nice. Isaiah Hill caught it in the wing, got himself to a little bit easier shot, and nailed it. Tampa bringing the ball back down. Good penetration there by number 1, Alberto Moreno for St. Leo with another easy lay-in. Bryce content to bring the ball back down slowly, set up the offense. Gets it to King. Gets it down low to Popovich. Popovich trying to back down Marijan. He does, and another beautiful hook shot lay-in by Drago Popovich. Marijan trying to set up a high screen, then he runs it into pushing down number 22, and I believe they're going to call an offensive foul on that. I don't know if they're going to. They are going to give it on Marijan as he went for a screen and then pushed down number 22, Tyrese Bryce. We are under 4-minute timeout here at the Bowman Center. The Lions lead by 10. We'll be back after these messages.
I sold my dream house to buy my first Domino's store.
I built my store with my bare hands.
I used my college savings to buy my store. It means everything to me.
But we've decided to tear them down.
We love what we do, but not where we do it. Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by.
Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone.
It's on us.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center on the campus of St. Leo University. The Lions lead 31-21, 3 minutes, 3 seconds till halftime. An excellent crowd here this evening for the Lions watching this Sunshine State Conference basketball game as the Lions enter tonight 2-0 in the conference, tied for first with Nova Southeastern and Rollins. Tampa comes in at 0-2, but an overall record of 3-3 with a 1-game win streak. The Lions will bring the ball back down the court. Tampa shows full court pressure. Full court pressure is broken, gets past the timeline, does Isaiah Hill. Three is no good. Rebound to the Spartans. That's the 11th three-point attempt so far this evening for St. Leo, and they're shooting 40% on those. King pushing the ball back down the court. Another three, no good. That one was attempted by Cersei. The Lions taking some shots early in the possession, early in the play clock there. Tampa setting up their offense. Marijan is off for the Spartans and Popovich off for the Lions. Oh, that's a travel. They get it down low, but too many steps. Lions basketball. Number 23 for Tampa has entered. That is Malik Tunk has entered the ball game. Lions content to bring it back down nice and easy, try to set up the offense. There's some movement. Kind of a 1-4 set. Excellent penetration by number 15, DeAndre King, and an easy lay-in. High percentage shot there for the Lions. You got to love those when you get penetration to the bucket. High screen, good defense. Rebound, put back in there by the Spartans by number 23, Malik Tunk. Bryce brings it back down for the Lions. Brings it back out, listening to head coach Vince Alexander. Trying to get set up in a 1-4 set there. There's some movement. Trying to get it down low. Just kind of threw that one up looking for a foul. Was Bryce, was unable to get it. Turnover. The Lions are not going to push on that one. A little bit sloppy there for the Spartans. Under a minute to play until halftime here. The Lions lead by 10, 33-23. Tyrese Bryce content. He's not going to get the last shot, but he is going to get it under 30 seconds. 10 on the shot clock now. High screen. He takes it. Dribble, penetration, dish, three-point shot. Isaiah Hill no good as the play clock expired. Tampa with 17 seconds. They're going to try to get, they're actually going to take a timeout to set up their last shot. We are going to see, I think this is a 30-second timeout. I don't see the official indication yet. And it is a 30. I see the official indication. So 17 seconds, 13.2 seconds. The Spartans want to try to get the last shot. They want to try to get something set up here. Interesting, early in the contest so far tonight, the Spartans have been getting some high percentage shots. A couple of slam dunks. They get it down low, but they're only 10 for 28 from the field, shooting 36%. The Lions, 15 for 30, 50%. Three-point field goals, 36% for the Lions. They have hit on 5 of those as they lead by 10. Leading scorer tonight for the Lions so far is going to be Mr. Searcy, has 8, and Mr. King, DeAndre King, also has 8. Leading scorer tonight so far for the Spartans is number 2, Duke Shelton, with 8 points as well. So, right there on the Lions bench is where the Spartans are going to inbound the ball. 13.2, they get the ball in. Let's see what they set up. They're going to go with a high screen here. A lot of confusion coming out of a timeout. Not a lot of movement as it's under 5. They get one pass. He's going to have to, he gets it down low, gets a shot. Is no good, but there is a foul. So for most of that 13-second possession, the Lions had great defense. The Spartans were unable to get much going, but then there, with under 3 to go, they made a pass right there at the free throw line with a drive and a foul. You're going to get 2 free throws here with no time on the clock. It is going to be Marcel Robinson taking these free throws for the Spartans. First one is good. That's going to be his second point on the evening. Played 17 minutes in the first half for the Spartans. And they added some time on the clock, enough time for a catch and throw, and that got pretty close there for the Lions. But we have halftime here at the Bowman Center. The Lions 33, the Spartans 24 for the first 20 minutes in the book here from St. Leo University. We want to thank you for joining us. The Lions and the Spartans here in conference contest. We are at halftime. Please enjoy these messages as we take a break here at the Bowman Center.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States. It currently serves more than 16,000 students in its online programs, at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, and at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay.
They wanted you to push and test yourself.
I really enjoyed the learning experience.
It's a thriving community. It's one that you definitely want to be a part of.
I meant what I said to you all week. Get out of that tunnel, hear that crowd roar, soak that in, smell the roses. The team that gets settled into the environment quickest is going to have a chance to get on the scoreboard. If we can do that, it's going to be like throwing gasoline on fire.
Underneath this one to deep center. It's going to carry it. Regis on the ball, looking to make an impact. Golder has the Falcons on top.
California University of Pennsylvania.
They are the champions. The Bearcats have done it again.
Ross sets up, Roth with the goal, and East Stroudsburg, the 2015 Division II Field Hockey National Champions.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Tampa wins the national championship.
Adelphi has won the Division II Women's Lacrosse National Championship.
And Florida Southern is your 2015 national champion.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, No one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship, found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted. We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza. We gave Brad a date with the Noid. You're welcome. And we gave Rajesh a nightlight. Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours. And carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back. Ooh.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more.
That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay, through its online programs, and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mama Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Changed from Domino's Pizza to Domino's because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any two, including medium two-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes I'm gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center on the campus of St. Leo University. As halftime has been a lot of fun here for the students. They had a knockout competition, and then they had a lot of the student athletes go down. A lot of fun, a lot of people here tonight for the Lions, as the Lions lead 33-24 with 5 minutes to go until halftime is over. The Lions are shooting 48% from the field. Spartans 36%, 10 for 28 shooting. The Lions 14 for 29. The Spartans have taken 8 threes and made none of them, so that's a big stat in the game, where the Lions are shooting 31%, 4 of 13 from the three-point arc. Free throws, 40% for the Spartans, 2 out of 5, 50% for the Lions, 2 for 4. Turnovers, big stat here in the game. The Spartans with 11 turnovers, and the Lions have made 14 points from those 11 turnovers. Total rebounds, the Spartans lead in that category, 23-17, including 8 offensive rebounds to 3 offensive rebounds for the Lions. Second chance points, 4-2. The Spartans lead in that category. Bench points are tied at 6, and points in the paint, the Spartans lead that 20-14, as they've been able to get down in the paint a lot more than the Lions. But the Lions are ruling from the three-point line, as the Spartans still have 0 points on 8 attempts from the three-point line. Leading scorers so far for the Lions with 8 points is number 11, Junior Searcy, and number 15, DeAndre King, with 8 points as well. Leading scorer for the Spartans is Duke Shelton with 8 points. It's been interesting to watch the chess game, as it were, between Coach Alexander and Coach Schmidt. When Popovich is on the floor, so is number 34, Nikolai Marijan. When Marijan is off the floor, so is Popovich for the Lions. So a little bit of a chess game there with the big men. I love how the Spartans use Marijan, as he can shoot it, as well as kind of run the offense there for the Lions, or excuse me, for the Spartans from the top of the key, as the struggle for the Lions tonight has been getting down in the paint, using screens, getting down. They've had some penetrations, some drives, but they haven't been able to set themselves and get a lot of easy points down in the paint. They've had to earn the points that they've gotten in the paint, which in the paint they have 14 points, but they've had to earn those. They haven't been easy ones for the Lions, as number 11, Junior Searcy, has played all 20 minutes for the Lions, and number 15, DeAndre King, has played 19 minutes leading the Lions. The leading time for the Spartans is Duke Shelton, their leading scorer, as he has played 19 minutes. So we're getting warm-ups here at the Bowman Center. It is 33-24, about 2 minutes left for their warm-ups, so about 2 minutes left in halftime. We're going to take these last couple minutes, prepare for the second half. We will be back here to the Bowman Center in just a few minutes.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
When you're inspired, you do things better. And when you believe in a greater purpose to healthcare, you see things differently. Because healthcare isn't only about illness and injury, or even medicine. It's about the human spirit. Which is why, for over a century, Florida Hospital has gone beyond symptoms and treatments, helping people live healthier, happier lives. This is more than quality expertise and compassion. This is inspired health. Discover the Florida Hospital difference at inspiredtampabay.com.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center. This is St. Leo Lions men's basketball as we prepare for the second half. One of the keys to the game tonight for me was would the Lions be able to stop Pat Bacon for the Spartans, who averages coming into tonight 24.8 points a game. Well, in the first half, Mr. Bacon has 2 points. Yes, 2 points, 1 for 2 shooting. So he's only got 2 shots up. So the Lions defense on Bacon has been fantastic. Duke Shelton is the leading scorer so far tonight for the Spartans with 8. So coming in, my key was make somebody else beat you. And Shelton has got 8 points, but he's not beating us. You just got to keep Bacon from having a big second half. Turnover there to start the game for the Spartans. Coming back down with the basketball, number 1, Isaiah Hill for the Lions. Lions content slowing it down, seeing what they have, set up the offense, trying to work outside in. Nice penetration there for number 1, Isaiah Hill. Good patience, got his own rebound, put it back in, and 2 points. All right, the Spartans trying to come back, trying to dig out of this hole early here in this second half as they trail 35-24. Marijon trying to back down Popovich. He does just enough to get out of the way for a drive there for the Spartans. Number 11, Marcel Robinson. Rebound for the Lions. They bring it back down. I love the patience, especially by Tyrese Bryce, setting up the offense. Right there at the foul line extended. Gets it down to Popovich, and a beautiful spin move. Foul and a bucket. He's going to get a free throw as well. That foul is going to be on Marijon. Number 21, Drago Popovich with the basket. Good assist by number 11, Junior Searcy, on that one. Good penetration in the paint. Had his feet set, made his move, got fouled, made the basket, missed the free throw. Rebound by Duke Shelton. Turnover for the Spartans. Lions look to push. There's number 1 and an alley-oop. Beautiful Isaiah Hill with the alley-oop pass to Junior Searcy running the floor. Ran it to perfection. Gets this crowd up on their feet here in the Bowman Center. Interesting little spin, fake shot, made shot there by Marcel Robinson. Looked like a travel to me, but a no call on that one. The Lions going to bring it back down the court, set up the offense. Low screen there by Popovich. Another low screen, trying to get his guards moving there. Now a high screen. Oh, a fake high screen. Gets it to Popovich. Puts it back out. Good ball movement. Oh, and going for the drive was Tyrese Bryce, but he had one too many steps. So that's going to be a travel. The Spartans are going to get the basketball. Substitution for the Spartans. Number 25 is going to come off. That is Pat Bacon. Number 1, Alberto Moreno enters the game. Full court press shown by the Lions. It's a light one. Spartans going to set up their offense. Under 18 here in the second half. Doubleheader action. The Tampa Spartans women won the first game. The Lions have led from the beginning here. We're going to have a foul there on the floor. It's going to be on Popovich. That is, I believe, going to be his second foul on the night. It's going to be the first foul for the Lions here in the second half. One foul for the Spartans. Inbounds play underneath. They get it to Marijon. Marijon dishes it back out. Try to set up their offense. 15 on the shot clock. Marijon was guarding the smaller number 15, DeAndre King, with a dish to number 2 and a nice jump shot there for Duke Shelton. Trying to get the ball down to Popovich. They get it down to him. Lions need to slow down a little bit with 15 still on the shot clock. A little bit sloppy there. Trying to get it down low. Trying to penetrate and get a nice pass. Now the drive. Oh, no foul called there. A little bit of contact, but a turnover. Spartans push and bring it back down as they do not have numbers anymore. As Duke Shelton with the basketball gets it over to number 5, Freddie Ibrahim. Turnover. Lions push, move it up the court for an easy lay-in. Nice pass there by Bryce, getting it to Isaiah Hill for the lay-in. Substitution coming for the Spartans. Turnover, turn into points. 3, no good. Spartans still 0 for shooting from behind the three-point line. Big guy, Popovich, running the court, trying to get him the basketball. They were unable to get it in his hands as it came off his hands. Spartans get it down low. Good patience, nice rebound. Number 11 going up. Junior Searcy getting the rebound, setting up the offense here for the Lions, trying to get the lead increased as they're up 41-28 with 15:54 to go. High screen, he uses it. Now a little bit of a mismatch. Now to Popovich as he comes above the three-point line. Picks up his dribble, gets it back to Bryce. Bryce with a mismatch. Good awareness there by Searcy, knowing the shot clock was low, told Bryce to shoot it. He shoots a 3, it's no good. Tampa comes back down, they get it low to Marijan. Marijan with a nice move, foul by Popovich, it's no good. We're gonna have free throws. That's 3 fouls on Drago Popovich, and that's gonna take us to the under 16 timeout. Here from the Bowman Center, Lions 41, Spartans 28.
Every 6 seconds, a Domino's pizza lover's dreams are dashed by one Sally Soul Smasher in the group who wants a salad instead. Eat a pizza once in a while!
Luckily, we love pizza so much, we're introducing salads to our menu.
So nobody can veto pizza night. So tell those lettuce lovers, listen up! There's no reason to ruin pizza night now.
Order a medium 2-topping pizza and a delicious Domino's salad for only $5.99 each.
Pizza's good!
Hi, welcome to Papa Joe's. We've been here since 1981, and we are an Italian restaurant where the love of food and the love of family has kept us going. What makes us unique is our Italian heritage with my wife's Southern hospitality. What keeps our customers coming back is the quality that we serve and the consistency of our cooking, and of course the service. We use the freshest local available ingredients, and our food is made to order. When a guest walks in through our door into our restaurant, he should expect a friendly smile, a welcome, and satisfaction to his palate. Remember, we are cooking just for you. Mangia, mangia, you all.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center. Cheerleaders and the dance crew getting the crowd all jacked up here. A little bit of rock and roll as we're coming back. And Marijan is going to have 2 free throws. Popovich is on the bench with 3 fouls. So it's going to be interesting to see with the 3 fouls if Marijan's going to stay on the floor, first of all. And second of all, are they going to try to use that as a mismatch against the Lions? He banks the first one in, so the ATM is open here tonight, Wednesday night from the Bowman Center. And he does not connect on the second free throw, but it was smacked back to him. Marijan with the basketball. Now he is going to try. He's going to come up for the high screen, trying to help set up the offense. 15 to shoot. They get it to Marijan. He's going to set up a screen and a drive. They're going to call a foul on the floor. That's going to be the 3rd team foul on the Lions. Obviously tonight, the Spartans shooting 36% from the floor, 12 of 33, but only they are 0 for 8 on threes. So even though they have a deficit right now, they need to try to penetrate. They need to try to get easy baskets because the 3 ball's not working for him. Marijan is calling for the basketball as he's got position. He doesn't get it. We're going to have a foul up above the 3-point line. That's going to be team foul number 4 as these team fouls add up early here for the Lions. Substitutions for the Lions, number 22, Tyrese Bryce, going to take a break. He's done a nice job tonight of running the offense, keeping it nice and slow. He's played 18 minutes thus far. Spartans inbound to Marijan. Marijan stays out by the three-point line, gives a little handoff. Now he's wide open. Oh, they missed him. He's got his big mid up, wanting the basketball. They dish it to him. They get it to him. He misses. He gets a rebound, and he gets fouled. Interesting call there down by the basket, but the Spartans trying to run their offense through their big guy, Nikolai Marijan, and I don't blame him. He's a big fella. He is 7'1", 245-pound junior. He is from, and I'm going to say this wrong, but I want to say it. He is from Bačka Breštovac, Serbia, as he connects on the first free throw. Substitutions coming in for the Lions. Number 24 comes in the game, Pop Ingam. Second free throw here for the Spartans as they try to get the lead back to 10, and they do. 41-31, 14:40 to play. They're going to call a foul on number 1 before the ball even gets inbound. That's Alberto Moreno. Full court press for the Spartans, trying to get the ball in are the Lions. Not successful as that's knocked away by number 13 for the Spartans. Number 13, Makai Biffle. Full court press again. They get it in. Spartans now allow the Lions to come up to the timeline. Successfully crossing the timeline with 1 second to spare right there. All right, now let's see if the Lions can run the offense. No field goals for the Lions in the last 2:49. Been a little drought, been stuck on 41, trying to set up the offense here. Nice step back and shot there for number 1, Isaiah Hill. He was faked the penetration, step back, shot the basketball, and it's a 3 for the Lions. So that streak ends. Good defense, not allowing the ball to get down low. And a foul is called here on the floor. The Lions trying to push the basketball. Tampa foul on number 1, Alberto Moreno. It's going to be his second personal foul. Looks to be the third in the second half here for the Spartans, as they have 0 field goals in the last 3:31. That 3 snapped a scoreless streak of about 3 minutes here, not counting free throws. Ball back in bounds for the Lions. Running the offense right now, Kyron McClure. We got a little whistle happy here the last couple minutes. They're going to call an offensive foul on Jesse Huff. So the Spartans with the basketball, trailing 44-31. Leading scorer so far for the Lions is going to be number 1, Isaiah Hill. Three-pointer, still no good for the Spartans. Number 25, Pat Bacon, the leading scorer, is not on the floor right now, as now he is going to check in. It looks to be he's the one checking in for the Spartans. He is still being held this evening to 2 points, 1 for 2 shooting. Drive, unsuccessful. Nice drive there by DeAndre King. Spartans bringing the basketball back down. Another 3-point shot. Still no good. 0 for 10 are the Spartans tonight. Way to run the floor. Well, way to run the floor by number 24, Ingam, but also way to run the floor for the Spartans because they were able to block that. Should have been an easy basket there. Spartans coming back down. They get it low. Shoot it back out for a 3. And no good. Rebound to the Lions, moving up the floor, and they're going to slow down and set up the offense. Spartans looking to get a couple of substitutions on the next whistle. Coach Alexander for the Lions shouting out orders. 10 to shoot. Screen, roll, penetrate, step back shot, no good. Rebound Spartans. Marijan is off for the Spartans. That's not a great foul there by number 24. Pop Ingam for the Lions as he allows them to score and gets the foul. So we're going to come back in just a minute with a free throw. But right now we want you to, at this commercial break, to listen to the next 3 St. Leo webcasts that will be coming your way soon.
The campus has really grown tremendously. Everywhere you look, there's always people putting in new things. The design they crafted for the buildings is tremendous.
After graduation, stepping foot on campus is different. It's just unbelievable.
We just want to help each other, and St. Leo makes that easy because we're such a tight-knit community. We're all in this together.
St. Leo gave me so much. So if I can help St. Leo continue to grow and meet its goals, that is something that I'm very excited to do, and I'm very passionate about it.
And we're back to the Bowman Center, St. Leo University. We have Lions men's basketball tonight. A wonderful Wednesday night here in St. Leo, Florida, right here with Dade City, Florida. The Lions lead 44-33 as the Spartans are going to have a free throw. Popovich back on the floor for the Lions with 3 fouls. So the little chess game I talked about where Marijan and Popovich on and off the floor, or on the floor together normally, Marijan is still off. Marijan also has 3 fouls. So Popovich and Marijan both with 3 fouls, but the Lions are going to gamble. They got him back in the game. Number 24 for the Lions, Pop Ingam with the last foul. And he is off with he has 1 foul, personal foul. Free throw is good, 44-34, 10-point lead for the Lions here, 11:49 to go. Popovich with the basketball. Now he's low, he's got position, dribble, little spin move, unable to connect. He's connected on that a couple times tonight as he has 6 points. Dribble, drive right at Popovich. They know he's got 3 fouls. They went right at him. The Lions run the floor, spread it out, try to get a lay-in. They got a foul as number 11, Junior Searcy, kept it himself trying to lay it in. They are going to call a foul on number 1, and we're going to have free throws for the Lions. From the free throw line, they are only 2 for 5 on the evening. Interesting stat here tonight. Spartans, 0 for 11 3-point field goals. 0%. Free throw there made by Searcy. He's got a second one coming. All right, the Lions have 7 fouls, so the Spartans will be in the bonus for the rest of regulation. 2 free throws there, 46-34. Full court press by the Lions, broken by the Spartans. Catch, drive, lay in, foul. Nice penetration there. That's going to be number 11, Marcel Robinson. Drove it strong, didn't even put it on the deck. He caught it, drove, laid it in, got fouled. See if he can have a traditional 3-point play. Substitution for the Lions. They're going to get Popovich out. They're going to get Earl Russell in. They're nursing those 3 fouls for 4 fouls now for Popovich, as that foul was on Drago Popovich. 1 free throw, try for a 3-point play for the Spartans. It is good. 46-37, full court press, trying to get the basketball in. And they're going to call an offensive foul on that, as they're going to say number 13, Kyron McClure was holding, so it's going to be Spartan basketball with only a 9-point deficit for the Spartans. Substitution for the Lions, number 13 goes off, Kyron McClure. Turnover, so that didn't hurt us, and a foul there. It's number 22, Tyrese Bryce just checks in and hits the deck on that one. He's all right. That's going to be team foul number 5 on the Spartans. Substitution for the Lions, number 1, Isaiah Hill back into the game. So we have no Popovich with 4 fouls and no Marijan with 3. Number 1, Alberto Moreno in foul trouble for the Spartans, but he's still out there. He has 4 fouls for the Spartans. With 11 minutes to play, he's still on the court. I really like how Bryce controls the offense here, nice and slow, very deliberate. He dishes over to Isaiah Hill. He drives, dishes, 3-point attempt is no good. Rebound, out of bounds to the Spartans. Good ball movement, good shot. It was a 3, but a good shot there by number 11, Junior Searcy. Moreno goes out with his 4 fouls. Number 5 comes in for the Spartans. That is Freddie Ibrahim. Full court press shown here by the Lions. They've got 3 guys trying to prevent the Spartans from getting the ball in. Actually, now everyone is on this side of the court. And they have it broken and across the timeline. 25 to shoot for the Spartans. Man-to-man defense for the Lions. Screen high. He doesn't use it. He goes the other way. Gets it back to the top. Not a lot of movement right now for the Spartans as they're going to settle for a 3 and miss it. And rebound. Isaiah Hill, he still has the basketball, brings it across the timeline, penetrates. It's knocked away. Turnover. And Spartan basketball. Possession arrow is to the Lions. That one is a field goal, first field goal of the second half for Pat Bacon, but it spun around like it wasn't going to go in. It spun for what seemed like forever. Full court press, and the Spartans now back off of it as they get across the timeline to the Lions. Set up the offense with Isaiah Hill. Handoff again. Another handoff across around the 3-point line. Pump fake, drive. Great ball movement by the Lions. Excellent ball movement. Used the entire shot clock, and they actually used too much. They're going to say no basket, even though it went in. They're going to say it's a shot clock violation. Excellent ball movement, just took too long, did the Lions. Good movement. Substitution for the Spartans. Marijan back in the game. So let's see how they utilize him. He's got 3 fouls, 4 fouls for Moreno, but he is on the bench. Penetrate, drive for Bacon. Bacon starting to take over here. He's got 4 points here in just the last minute. That's not good for the Lions. The Spartans are on a 6-0 run over the last minute 52. St. Leo is 0 of their last 5 shots. Three, nope. Pump fake. 7 to shoot. There's a 3, a contested 3, and out of bounds. It is only a 5-point lead now for the Lions, and we're going to have a timeout there by St. Leo. It looks to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. So a couple of streaks going on here. Not a good one for the Lions as the Spartans are on an 8-0 run over the last minute 55. 0 for 5 in the last 5 field goals for the Lions. That last layup was by number 25, Bacon, Pat Bacon, which now gives him 7 points, 3 for 4 shooting. So his last 2 baskets coming here in the second half were his first baskets of the second half. as he's got 7 points, trying to take over here, take this game over late for the Spartans, and the lead has shrunk for the Lions down to 5 at 46-41, 8:32 to play. Coach Alexander burned a 30-second timeout, so now he's going to have 2 timeouts, I believe. The Spartans on the next Lions foul are going to be in the double bonus, shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way. The Spartans have 5 team fouls, so the Lions are 2 fouls away from the bonus. Like I said, the last 2:28, the Spartans are on an 8-0 run. And the Lions have 0 points in the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Full court press shown here by the Lions, and it is broken quickly by the Spartans, and the Lions jump back into their man-to-man defense. Spartans with a 3. That's their first one of the night. That one connects. That's number 13. Makai Biffle connecting on the first 3 of the game. Not good timing for the Lions, as now the lead is only 2. Number 0, Earl Russell on Marijan. Gets it down deep, dishes it out. 3 missed by the Lions, rebounded by the Spartans, looking to tie the game for the first time since early in the first half, and a turnover. And not able to connect, moving the ball down the court as that one is thrown out of bounds, and a turnover for the Lions. Not a good turnover either, and that's going to take us to the under 8 timeout here at the Bowman Center. We have a ball game, a Lion 2-point lead. We'll be back after these messages.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the 3rd largest Catholic university in the United States. It currently serves more than 16,000 students in its online programs, at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, and at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay.
They wanted you to push and test yourself.
I really enjoyed the learning experience.
It's a thriving community. It's one that you definitely want to be a part of.
All right, coming out of the under 8 media timeout, St. Leo 46, Spartans, University of Tampa 44. As this game has gotten tight because of a 10-0 run for the Spartans the last 3 minutes and 6 seconds. And a bad turnover here going into this timeout by the Lions. So it is going to be Spartan basketball trying to tie or take the lead. The Lions have led 29 minutes and 20 seconds in this game, so a lot of time since the Spartans have been either with a lead or a tie in this ball game. All right, Spartans get it over the timeline. Marijan trying to lead the offense from up high, sets a screen, rolls with it. Nice penetration by 13, unable to get it in. Lions with the rebound, running the court beautifully. Excellent assist by number 13, Kyron McClure, getting the ball to number 1, Isaiah Hill. Excuse me, that wasn't McClure, that was 15, Isaiah Hill. Excuse me, DeAndre King with the assist. We're going to call offensive foul on that one, no basket. 4-point lead for the Lions and the basketball. That's going to be on number 34, Nikolai Marijan, and that's going to be number 4. So the Lions with 4 fouls, and the Spartans with 2 players with 4 fouls. They're going to say that touched the Lion on the inbound, and it's going to be Spartan basketball. The turnovers are starting to add up for the Lions. That's going to be turnover number 13, and the Spartans have 18. Successfully inbounded to Bacon. He's going to drive, he's going to lay it in, and Pat Bacon starting to take over here in this second half. Full court press broken by the Lions. Number 22, Tyrese Bryce bringing the basketball down, and a 2-point lead. Steal by the Spartans, and excuse me, great defense coming down, but a foul is called. That steal was made by number 11, Marcel Robinson, and we have a player down. I believe that is Robinson still on the floor, as he is now okay to get up, and he's going to have 2 free throws. Foul was called there. Robinson prepares for free throws here as they mop up down there where he fell. St. Leo foul on number 22, Tyrese Bryce. That's going to be his second foul. Free throw is good. So we have a 1-point lead here for the Lions. 48-47 with 6:47 to go. The lead has quickly evaporated here for Coach Alexander and his Lions. We're going to have an offensive foul on that rebound. They're going to say there was a hold, and it is going to be Lions basketball. That's going to be the next. So the next foul, the Lions will be in the bonus, shooting the 1-and-1. Actually, they're going to say it's here on this foul. So the Lions now get the 1-and-1. The double bonus already for the Spartans. Shooting the 1-and-1 is going to be number 11, Junior Searcy. With a 1-point lead, 1-and-1 opportunity for the Lions. Interesting, they didn't have anybody else down to rebound that basketball. Only had one and the shooter down. Lined up on the blocks. High screen, rolled out of it. Tampa looking for their first lead since early in the game where we had a tie. I don't think they've led at all tonight. They're looking for their first lead here as they trail by 1. Good ball movement around the three-point line. Good defense by the Lions. Now a drive penetration. We're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to be Lions basketball. The possession arrow is to St. Leo. Excellent defense as the shot clock was down to 1. So in that situation, you kind of wanted to tie him up, but still let him have the basketball. Would have been a shot clock violation. But no harm, no foul. Possession arrow was to the Lions. Bringing the ball back down is Bryce, setting up the offense with a 1-point lead. Patience. Now they're going to say his foot was out of bounds, so the Lions are going to have an inbounds here with 6:01 under their own basket. Let's see what they draw up here for an inbounds play, trying to get a quick, easy. They get it in. Get it back to Bryce. Drive and basket. Good penetration there by Tyrese Bryce, stretching the Lions lead back to 3. Tampa moving the ball around. Now they drive, dish it back out. Oh, nice hands there by number 15, DeAndre King. He just ran out of real estate. It's going to be 12 to shoot for the Spartans. They're going to get the ball out of bounds. Gets it down low. They're going to call a foul there on Earl Russell. That's an excellent inbounds pass. If you can get that ball down to that block like that, that is an excellent inbounds pass. We're going to get free throws here for number 11 for the Spartans, Marcel Robinson. Shooting 2. The rest of the way are the Spartans as they're in the double bonus. Connects on the first one. It's going to be interesting to see with Popovich and Marijon with 4 fouls if they come back into when they come back into the game. Those big men for both teams. Full court press, knocked out of bounds there. And number 11 Junior Searcy trying to talk to the troops saying, I need help, come down, we need help, let's get this ball in. They got it inbounded. Tampa backs up. 1-point lead for the Lions as they set up the offense. St. Leo unable to, three-pointer. And it is good. Tyrese Bryce unable to penetrate the paint there at all, but they made good on it, making a 3-point basket. Tyrese Bryce on that one. His 9 points on the evening. Leading scorer is Isaiah Hill, and also just got the foul called on him. 4-point lead here for the Lions. 4:59 to go. That is going to be Pat Bacon at the line. Bacon is well under his average for the season, but has 8 points, make it 9. Tyrese Bryce shooting 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Bacon misses on the second. Rebound there by Earl Russell. Tyrese Bryce bringing the ball down, setting up the offense for the Lions with a 3-point lead. We are under 5 minutes here at the Bowman Center. We are in Sunshine State Conference play. The Lions and the Spartans in a close game here late at the Bowman Center. Drive, blocked, rebound, Spartans. Nice penetration, just couldn't finish there was Cersei. Sloppy handling of the basketball there for the Spartans. Turnover, dish it down. There goes Cersei, lays it in, and the foul. That's a bad foul for the Spartans. That's one where you let him go or you make sure he doesn't make the basket. Excellent steal there for the Lions, getting it down to Junior Cersei. Gets it in, and he's going to get a free throw. Turnovers now over 20 for the Spartans. That is number 20, and the Lions have 23 points off those 20 turnovers. Coach Richard Schmidt very confused over there on the Spartan bench. This is his 34th season for the Spartans. Trying to get a little explanation over there. Doesn't get it. Turns and has a seat. Doesn't look too happy. Free throw is no good. Rebound Spartans. Free throw shooting not very good for the Lions so far tonight, as they are 4 of 8. They're going to call a foul. I think they're going to call that foul on Earl Russell. Is that 5 for Earl? That is 5 for Earl Russell. He is going to foul out. The other person with 5. The other person with 5 for the Lions is Popovich. So let's see if they bring him back in. But Earl Russell is going to foul out. He's got 2 points, 1 for 1 shooting, and 12 minutes for the Lions. As there will be 2 free throws for Alberto Moreno. Duke Shelton shooting free throws. Duke Shelton, 5-point lead for the Lions, 55-54, 11 to go. Free throws are going to be big down the stretch here. 11 of 17, 65% for the Spartans. Only 4 of 9, 44% from the line are the Lions. Checking in is number 24 for St. Leo, Pop Ingam. So Popovich still on the bench, as well as Marijan with their foul trouble. Duke Shelton, no good on the first free throw. Second free throw is good. Full court press. Lions get it in. Tampa backs up. Oh, they're going to try to trap him. He's not over the timeline yet. Now he is. Nice pass. Three-pointer looked at. They're going to bleed a little bit of the clock here as the play clock is now at 15. The shot clock is now at 15. Picked up his dribble, gets it down low. Back, they're working a little inside out. Drive, shot, no good. Rebound. Pop Ingam gets it back in. Nice rebound there by Pop Ingam down low for St. Leo. Excellent penetration there by Tyrese Bryce, and then a nice rebound and putback. That's Bacon. Turnover. Ahead to number 15. DeAndre King with the lay-in. So now what was a 1-point game not long ago is back to 8 for the Lions. And the Spartans want a timeout. And their coach is none too happy. Let's see if it's going to be a full or a 30. He is not happy. It is going to be a 30. But we are going to take a quick break here. We'll be back to the Bowman Center.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
All right, the Lions have had an excellent couple of minutes as they stretch their lead back to 8, 59-51. The Spartans have had 0 field goals in the last 4 minutes and 6 seconds. They are in the double bonus. The Lions, currently 6 of their last 8 have gone in, and the Spartans no field goals for the last 4 minutes, 6 seconds. 3:10 to play, 59-51. Oh, and the students, well, not just the students, but all the Lions fans are getting up on their feet, getting rowdy here at the Bowman Center. They like what they see here the last couple minutes. It's not a sellout crowd, but the Lions side, there's not a whole lot of seats here on the Lions side, and some of the Lions fans are over on the other side with the Tampa fans. The chance of defense here filled the Bowman Center. Fake 3, penetrate, drive, basket for number 11, Marcel Robinson. All right, now's the time where you can have a little bit of patience, get a little bit of time, go a little bit later in the shot clock. High screen. Nice patience, content. Made a bad pass down to Pop Ingam and a turnover. Ingam is a little bit shaky on his knee, but Tampa turned it right back over. It's going to be Lion basketball. I see a lot of great patience by Tyrese Bryce, the senior guard for the Lions. But then on that one, once he did pass it down to Pop Ingam, he wasn't ready for it and had a turnover there for the Lions. 14 turnovers on the night. Spartans with 20. All right, looking to inbound the ball here. Not quite sure what we're waiting on. One of the officials doesn't look too happy. Don't know about what, as now they are going to discuss. Two of the officials are going to have a conversation here. I'm completely unsure about what they're discussing right now. I'm not sure exactly what the holdup is here on the inbound play, but we're ready here. 2:33 to play, 13 to shoot for the Lions. Nice inbound. He should have put that up, try to make an extra pass. It was one too many. Tampa's pushing. Foul called, no basket. 2 free throws upcoming for number 11. Marcel Robinson. And the St. Leo faithful not very happy about that call, as they felt that Robinson had a little push off there with his left arm. First free throw is good. All right, Popovich is back in the game with 4 fouls. Popovich back in the game for the Lions with 4 fouls. Pop Ingam goes out of the game with 3 fouls. So a little bit of foul trouble trying to be maneuvered here for the Lions. Both free throws made for the Spartans. 59-55, 2:20 to play. Content taking a little bit of time off is Bryce. Spreading out the offense. There's Popovich running for a high screen. Bryce sees it, uses it, dishes to the other side across the court. Air ball on the three, but a rebound to Popovich and a put in. The nice thing about that is they used 26 seconds off that shot clock, did the Lions. 3-ball attempt by Tampa is no good. Rebound to the Spartans, and they're going to call a foul down there, and I believe that might be it for Drago Popovich. It is going to be number 5 on Drago Popovich. That's going to end his evening with 8 points, 4 for 7 shooting, and 13 minutes for the Lions. Minute 39 to play, 6-point lead as the Lions look to extend their conference record to 3-0 and keep the Spartans winless in the conference at 0-2. Tied for the lead in the conference are St. Leo, Rollins, and Nova Southeastern. Number 2 for the Spartans, Duke Shelton at the free throw line, shooting 2. Comes up empty on the first attempt. He hits on free throw number 2, 61-56, a minute 38. The ball is in the hands of Tyrese Bryce as he brings it up over the timeline. 22 to shoot. 5-point lead for the Lions. And 10 to shoot. Let's see if the offense starts running now. It does. High screen looked at. Number 1 zigged when he should have zagged. Isaiah Hill missed that pass. It actually hit one of the coaches or assistants over on the bench. Turnover for the Lions. So a minute 14 to go. Tampa with the basketball. Down 5. Drive. Foul, basket. Number 1, Alberto Moreno is back out there with 4 fouls. He drives, lays it in, and he's going to get a free throw. 16 team fouls for the Lions here in this second half to 8 for the Spartans. Ingom is back on the floor with 4 fouls. Free throw is good. 2-point lead for the Lions. A minute 4 to go. We are now under a minute. Bryce with the basketball. He's probably going to take this down to 10 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a timeout. Nope, just a high screen. Starting to run the offense. 7 to shoot. Dishes it out to Searcy. Back to Bryce. Gets a shot off. Bounces up off the rim and then back down. Got an excellent bounce on that one. Did number 22, Tyrese Bryce. But Tampa with a big shot to answer there. I believe that was a 3. It was a 3-point basket. Only the second on the night for Tampa. And that's going to narrow this down in a timeout called immediately. 63-62 our score with 29.6 seconds to play. That 3 narrows it down, and St. Leo is going to have a 1-point lead. Tampa has 1 timeout remaining. St. Leo has 2. Tampa's in the double bonus. St. Leo still in the bonus. One more. They've got another 2 fouls to give before they're in double bonus due to Spartans. 1-point game. It's been an exciting game. St. Leo has led for the entire game. Tampa's made it interesting here in this second half. They haven't gone away, that's for sure. St. Leo shooting 50% on the night, with Spartans shooting 41. 29.6 inbound looks to be Jesse Huff. All right, so the shot clock is off. 29.6 to play. So St. Leo looks to get it in. I'm sure Tampa's looking for an early steal or a foul, and there it is. 27 to go. They foul number 11, Junior Searcy. He went for a steal, unable to get that steal. So the foul, it is going to be 1-1. So these are big free throws here for number 11, Junior Searcy, sophomore from Germany. He's got to get this first one, as St. Leo has a 1-point lead. Substitutions for the Lions. On the floor, you've got number 15, DeAndre King, number 22, Tyrese Bryce, number 24, Pop Ingam. Shooting free throws, number 11, Junior Searcy, and number 1, Isaiah Hill. That's a big free throw, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to extend the lead to 2, 64-62, with one more free throw to go, as all the St. Leo faithful are on their feet here at the Bowman Center. Second free throw is on its way. It is good, with 27.4, St. Leo with a 3-point lead, and they call for a timeout. St. Leo with a timeout. Let's see if it's a full or a 30. We're going to stay here. It is going to be, they haven't even said, but it looks to be one timeout remaining for each team. One more foul is going to put St. Leo in the double bonus. 3-point lead for the Lions. Tell you what, it's turned into an excellent ball game here in the Sunshine State Conference here at the Bowman Center. The University of Tampa has not gone away. They have fought hard here in this second half. They have been led tonight by number 2, Duke Shelton, with 15 points, followed by number 11, Marcel Robinson, 14. The Lions have successfully kept Pat Bacon, the leading scorer, under 10. He came in leading with almost 25 points a game. Tonight he has 9. Leading the way for the Lions tonight has been number 11, Junior Searcy, with 16 points, followed by number 1, Isaiah Hill, with 13 points. And then also number 22, Tyrese Bryce, in double digits with 11. All right, full court press showed by St. Leo. 25 seconds to play. That ball's deflected. His foot's out of bounds. When he caught the basketball, that's going to be Lions basketball. It was deflected up in the air, and when the Spartan caught it, he was out of bounds. 22 seconds to go for St. Leo. 3-point lead, so you got to think the Spartans are going to go for an early steal or a foul. Here we go. They fouled before he even made it to the basketball. He was pulling on his shorts. So shooting free throws is going to be number 11, Junior Searcy. So that's going to be number 10. So St. Leo's going to be in the double bonus. We're getting 2 free throws here. So these are big free throws, a chance to extend the lead to 5 with 22 seconds to play. Makes the first one. I tell you, we've had a couple of really friendly rolls here this evening, especially in the second half on this rim. So it's a 4-point lead. This free throw is big as well. 22 seconds to go. Each team with 1 timeout remaining. St. Leo has been good on their 4 of their last 5 field goals. And Junior Searcy big from the free throw line. 5-point lead. Tampa with a 3. No good. Rebound to the Lions. Move the ball up to Bryce. He's going to hold it. Oh, he was trying to get away and prevent from being fouled. Was unable to get away. They fouled Tyrese Bryce. He's going to shoot 2, and the Lions are going to go to 3-0 in the conference. 8 seconds to go with a 5-point lead shooting free throws. Look at the upcoming schedule for you. He misses on that first one. We're going to start the month of December on the road on Saturday, 4 o'clock at Palm Beach Atlantic. We will join you again here on the 6th next Wednesday against Edward Waters at 7 o'clock. Bacon with a last-second layup. He's already fouling or already trying to foul. They wouldn't give it to him. Now he's not going to foul. That's going to be a final here. St. Leo holds on 68-64. Excellent second half by the Spartans, bringing this ball game back. But the Lions were able to hold on. They finished the game shooting 50% from the field, 27 for 54, 26% from beyond three-point land, going 5 of 19. Free throws got better in the second half at 60%. They went 9 for 15. A lot of turnovers in this ball game, 21 for the Spartans, 16 for the Lions. Points off turnovers are huge. The Spartans were able to get 16 points off of the 16 Lion turnovers, but the Lions got 25 points off of the 21 Spartan turnovers. Rebounds in this game were won by the Spartans 38-32. Bench points, the Spartans led that category as well, 15-8. Points in the paint, 34-30. The Spartans were able to control the paint by 4 points. Steals, big stat here. The steals, St. Leo 13, Spartans 8. Times this game was tied was 1 for 2 minutes and 21 seconds. There was 1 lead change. The Spartans led this game for 14 seconds. The Lions led for 37 minutes, 25 seconds. So the Lions played most of this game with a lead. Most importantly, they finished with that lead and are now 3-0 in the conference. Saturday, they will play against Palm Beach Atlantic, which is another conference game. On the sheet in front of me, Palm Beach Atlantic is 1-1 in the conference. Another excellent night here at the Bowman Center. I want to thank you very much. This is my first broadcast. I had a lot of fun. My name is Tim. We want to thank you for listening to St. Leo men's basketball here from the Bowman Center. Great night. Lions 3-0 in the conference. Lots of handshakes, lots of hugs. We have a Lions win. For all the staff here at the Bowman Center, we want to say thank you, go Lions, and we'll see you next time.